Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with an Amazon must-haves. This is going to be rounding up some of my favorites that I've purchased throughout the last few months on Amazon. I have some home, fashion, and beauty to share with you guys, so give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy the Amazon finds. And as always, I will have my Amazon storefront link below as well as a list of all the products that I mentioned in this video in the description box. Let's just get started with my first find. This is a kitchen favorite. So lately I've been trying to prep all my fruits and veggies when I get home from the grocery store as much as I can, just so that everything makes the week so much easier. So I've been soaking and cleaning off my fruits and veggies, and this has made things just so much easier. So this is a 3-in-1 bowl. So first off, you get this really nice sized bowl. It's good for mixing. So any baking or recipes, you could just pop the strainer out, which comes with it, but you could just be a standard food prep bowl or mixing bowl, anything like that. And this comes in so many colors, but this pink is perfection, you guys. Like, this shade of dusty pink is everything. So I thought it was so cute to have a color, but it does come in neutrals as well. And it has a pour spout, so great for that. And then it can also be used as a soaking bowl along with like a colander. So for me, how I clean my veggies and fruits is with, like, say if I'm doing blueberries and strawberries together, I could put them all in here, which is connected to the bowl underneath. And so I could soak my veggies and fruits with my vinegar water mixture and then clean them that way. That way it really cleans them. It's insane if you do the vinegar and water mixture. It really cleans the fruit and veggies. So I can't even believe how much dirt comes off of them. Then I could soak it in here. I do the 10 minutes and then I can which is really cool about this, it's once you lock it and snap it into place, you can pour all the water out, and that way it strains all in one, and it just makes it so easy. Like, you could literally, and then underneath it will catch any remaining water that's dripping. Then there's also even like a little topper, so if you're doing any mixing inside, you go put the lid on, and then there's like a splatter guard. You could take this center piece out and then mix inside if you want. There's also a lid here. I did not use the other pieces that it came with yet. It does come with like a grater for if you're doing cheese. You could pop it inside in the middle as well, and then grate cheese and it falls into the bowl. You could also, there's other attachments. I did not actually open this part yet. I've just been using it for rinsing off my food prep. And because there's like a lot going on at once and I want to try to maximize my time, I did also get this. This is a nice option if you're just rinsing something off really quickly. I could just put them right in this colander. It expands and fits right in my sink, and it's really nice. This comes in multiple colors as well, so it could expand if you have like a smaller food prep sink. You could go small, it could expand to any length. Mine does tilt a little bit because my sink is a farmhouse sink, but if your surface is completely flat all around, it will fit fine. Okay, let's move on with my 2 tumblers. So this is like 2 different finds in one. So this pink hydro flask, I've been loving the hydro flask lately. I got this pink one in particular from Amazon. I did get the white one from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which I think is still in stock. I will link both. But I have been loving the hydro flask. It's all completely dishwasher safe. The straw that it comes with comes apart too. And then when you put the straw in, it has like a silicone seal, so it won't leak out around the straw, which is really nice. And the straw, of course, since it's silicone, very bendy and flexible. So I love these. I have I think this is like 20 ounce and this is like a 28 ounce. And they're really nice sizes. So they keep your drink so cold for so long too. And also I found this, because you know how like metal tumblers, like they could be like really loud when you're placing them down on a surface. They could also scratch certain surfaces. So if it's very delicate, you want to protect it. So I just get one of these like little silicone boots. I've had them in the past for my Stanleys from Amazon, but I found these and it's great. It just pops right on. On the smaller one, it's a little loose. It still stays on, but it just like buckles a little bit, but it still works totally fine. And I think they're great to have to protect your surfaces, and it's not as like loud of a noise too when you're placing them onto your counters. Okay, I've shared about the iWalk chargers so many times. It could be a lot to have to charge each individual one. So I found this little charging like docking station. You could fit up to 4 of the iWalk chargers on here and charge them all at once on this stand, which is so nice and so much more convenient. And I love this thing so much. I love my iWalk chargers. I've taken them to concerts. I've taken them for just in general travel or just if I'm gonna be out for a long period of time, it's nice to have one of these in your bag because you never know if your phone's gonna die. My battery is always very finicky. It does not last very long, especially if I'm using the camera settings and things. So I love this as a little backup, just peace of mind knowing that I have a charger on me, and that way this helps you keep up with charging. If you have this, like say in your kitchen or something, nearby, or like in a little office, then you could have this, charge them up say at the end of every week, and they're really handy. I have 2 different types of iWalks and they come in so many different colors too. So I'm always using these, and I have them in my purse station ready to go, and this charging dock just like is so helpful. If you're looking for a way to add scent into your home in a non-toxic way, these EnviroScents, I've shared the diffusers before. This is my current diffuser. They are, like I said, non-toxic. They're not gonna have any endocrine disrupting chemicals in them. So it's a really great way to add scent into your home without dysregulating anything in your body. So I love that they have these plugins as well. So this is new to me. I'm not sure if it's new to the brand, but I have had the diffusers. They look really beautiful too. They blend in with decor so beautifully for so many different decor styles. And then I love these little plugins. So they come like with this little disc that you just pop in. It looks kind of like a wax, like melt kind of consistency in a little disc form inside. You just plug it in and it has a really nice scent. You can place these in your home as well. And like I said, pretty inexpensive for being non-toxic, and they smell so good. I have the spring water and lotus. It smells just so fresh and really nice, and they don't give me a headache. So it's a win-win. I absolutely love these things so much. One thing I have been enjoying so much, I have discovered through TikTok. So I've been following, I think her handle is Skin by Kristen. She's a licensed master esthetician, and she shares all of her must-haves. And she said for a long time, and there are so many benefits to it. Just look it up on TikTok. If you especially look at her handle, Skin by Kristen, I think it's called. She has so many good tips, and people use hypochlorous acid. There's different forms of it. This one is specifically formulated for the face. It's EWG verified, so clean ingredients. It's active skin repair. People have used it for their eczema. I can't make any claims on anything, but if you read up on it, people have used it for like eczema, skin issues, cuts, burns. If you have like sunburn, it helps repair the skin. And I also use it if you have like any breakouts or anything like that, and you want to prevent any breakouts from any bacteria on the skin. It's really great at eliminating bacteria. It's just such a good product. I have been loving this. So you could just spray it on your face. You don't want to layer, you want to wait till this is dry to put on any other layered, especially if you have active skin ingredients, she said, but make sure it's just dry skin, and then put it on and then let it dry completely before applying any other layers of skincare. But that is so, so good. And then I also saw from the brand, again, EWG verified, this is the Face and Body Hydrating Serum. So if you want to use this in conjunction together, you totally can. Or I've just used this on its own. This has hyaluronic acid. I just use this all over my body, and it's just in a pump form. I will like use this as a serum for my body because I feel like sometimes we may neglect, you know, the skin on our body with really nice ingredients and moisture, and this is really helpful. So I have been using this in combination with my Honest, actually I have it right over there, with my Honest body lotion. This is so good. This is like such an amazing duo. Both of these are EWG verified, and this is like $10 on Amazon. I get this on Amazon all the time, and I just love this so much. I get the unscented, just so that way if I apply perfume or anything, it is just that scent alone. I don't layer too many different scents. It's non-toxic. I love this stuff so much. So the hyaluronic acid really does help get deeper into the skin. Instead of like a body lotion where it just sits on top of your skin, this will penetrate a little bit deeper as a serum will. So I've been loving it, and I've been enjoying Skin by Kristen. She has so many good recommendations. Okay, let's do a fashion favorite. So if you guys saw recently, I got this little mini Longchamp. It's marketed as a cosmetic pouch, but I've seen on TikTok like a while ago actually about people converting them into handbags. Like they would punch, like get a leather puncher and get like a little hooks for that, which would totally work well. But I didn't want to necessarily commit to that with the holes in the leather like that. So I just got this converter kit on Amazon for my Longchamp bag. So I got one, and then my mom saw it, and then she got the burgundy mini Longchamp, and this is hers. I'm borrowing it for this video, but this is her burgundy one. Now she's been taking hers like on walks and stuff. I feel like the mini pochettes are like the new belt bags. Like these are the cutest little bags, and I think they're so beyond chic and super cute. So I'm really excited about the strap that I found on Amazon. Like it literally matches perfectly. So I'm really excited. And I will link this one that's in stock because it comes in so many colors for the bag. Even though it's not Amazon, I will still link it for you guys. Okay, up next is this vegetable peeler. I particularly had to get a really good one for peeling sweet potatoes. I do these little avocado toasts with sweet potatoes instead of bread, and I'll like cut up sweet potatoes like really fine, but you have to peel them. Well, I peel them personally, but I love this peeler so much. It glides like butter, and I love the color too. Like it's a bonus that it's like very neutral, very aesthetic, and it just glides like butter. I'm so happy with it. Dishwasher safe. Just, I love that kind of stuff. So it's so easy and I love it. So it's so random. It came, I think, in a 2-pack. But yeah, I love them. I've used them literally every single day to make my sweet potato toast. So those are really handy, especially if you have like, you know how a sweet potato could be like really tough to cut and like peel. So if it works on that, I feel like it's a really good peeler. Next up is the placemats. I have the other couple of them in my kitchen, but I just brought up one of the placemats. So these are a look for less for the Chili Witch placemats. So Chili Witch is a brand I was introduced to when I stayed at the Colony Hotel. They use these really cute Chili Witch placemats. The Chili Witch is the brand, and they are pretty pricey. And I found a set that looks it literally feels and looks like it. And they're wipeable, really nice just as a place setting. And I love this neutral color. I think it blends really nice, but it comes in so many colors and I love these so much. Easily wipeable. I just spray them right down. They wipe clean. So they're not like a fabric or anything that are gonna get stained. So these are really, really nice placemats. The next find, okay, so I have these 2 pieces here because I want to show how it's styled, but these boxers, so boxer shorts in general are just huge right now. We're seeing them on major trend and I'm loving it. I am totally here for the boxer short trend. I think it's so fun for summer. So I got these on Amazon for like literally less than $15. So inexpensive, and they are so cute. They come in multiple colors. I got the red gingham because I was thinking of this outfit I wanted to do. So I got this little sweatshirt on Etsy. I thought it would look so cute together. It has the American flag on it, but it says Holiday House, Rhode Island. So it's very Swifty coded. And I think it is so cute together for like an Americana look. But in general, I think these come in like navy gingham. So if you just want to do something more neutral. Speaking of shorts, I might as well share my other 2 favorite athletic shorts since I've been wearing them so much in the summertime just for walks and just athleisure days. These right here I have 2 different pairs. So I have these right here, and they have the attached briefs underneath, which is so nice. So they are giving Free People like really, really nice quality shorts. I've had these for years, but I just bring them out, of course, every summer when I want something lightweight, and it's just so nice. It has the side zipper pocket, so I go for a walk, I can put my keys in my pocket. I can put my phone, it fits in there too. Has 2 pockets actually on each side. It has 1 pocket on each side, but 2 total. It even has like a drawstring inside, and just really nice quality, you guys. Comes in tons of colors. I can't remember which pair I got first, but I love them so much I had to grab another. These have been high on my rotation list in my wardrobe for athleisure. Next up, I feel like it's hard to find like really good quality kitchen towels, and I found a really good pack on Amazon. These are so absorbent, which is so important, of course, after you wash your hands in the sink or if you're cooking. These just are really nice and absorbent. I'll lay these out when I'm drying off my berries or things. After I wash them, I will put a clean towel out and then let them dry on these towels, and they're just so nice and thick and absorbent. They come in a pack with like a plaid and then like a solid pink. Okay, I love these bowls. I share these in my Amazon Prime roundup, but I wanted to have these like in an actual favorites video because these are so good. So I recently got this pack of 6. It comes with 6 scallop bowls. I got the smallest size, and these are great for if I have a portion of cashews. I think it's like 1/4 of a cup is the portion size, so it literally fits perfectly and then some. Actually, you're doing like a little, like any little dessert or treats. I think these are so nice. They're scalloped and they look so designer, and I love them. I want to get the larger set, so I'm probably gonna be ordering the next size up. And they're so, so beautiful, and I am just so happy with this purchase. So I had to include it in a favorites video. Okay, this is really random and it looks kind of crazy, but it's so helpful when you're cleaning your microwave. You know how it could be so hard to clean the microwave and get it nice and sparkling and clean and smelling really fresh? Well, this is gonna be your gadget that you need in your life for things like that. So essentially you could clean your microwave out with this gadget by filling it up with It tells you on the line actually the vinegar line and then the water line. So you fill it up to those specific lines, and then you could also add a little bit of lemon if you don't want such a strong vinegary smell, but vinegar does deodorize and lemon will help with the scent of like fresh lemony scent too. But you microwave it according to the directions. I think it's like 6 or 7 minutes. I think it's like 7 minutes. You twist it on, it steams all up in there, and then you could wipe everything down after the time is up, and everything is just sparkling and smelling so fresh in your microwave. Okay, this little thing right here, I did not know existed until recently. I am so excited to find this because I had recently, another Amazon find actually, is my shower head filter. So that is a splurge. I have tried the cheaper ones, and you guys, the cheaper ones just are not the same as this Jolie filter that I did invest in because I do struggle with very bad dry skin, and sometimes my scalp will get dry. And I have noticed over the past couple months I've been using it, over time it has truly changed and helped my skin and hair. There are just so many benefits to the shower head filters, filtering out all the things that are in the water that you don't want on your skin and in your hair and scalp. So it helps with healthy hair, all the things. So I really do recommend the Jolie filter. I know it's a splurge. I mean, of course, the cheaper one's still better than nothing, but I do think it is a huge difference with the like $30 filters you see compared to the, you know, the Jolie filter, which is amazing. So that was like a little side note. But then in addition, I did find this one for if I'm taking a bath. I do eventually, like on my wish list of home things, I would love to eventually do like a whole home filtration. But that's on a wish list. So in the meantime, I think this is really nice too. So this you put under your bathtub faucet, and then it just filters as you're pouring the bathtub water. It will come right out. It also comes with this like little thing here, so you could wrap it around the faucet and like hold this in place so it doesn't slide off. So that's really nice too. And then it will just flow right into your bathtub, which is really nice, that filtered water. And this is something I shared quite a long time ago, but recently for any travel where I would label any of my products that I make into smaller amounts, or just in general, any new products from Amazon, I will label the wires if they require a charging label. If you have like 5 different things of wires and you don't know what it's to because you throw them in a drawer, well, I'll just print out a label. This connects right via Bluetooth to the app. It's so easy. You just type out whatever you want. Okay, this is the phone charger station. I would write that on the label and then sticky it, like squeeze it together. And then I have the cord labeled and I know exactly what cord is which. Because I started getting into like the habit of just throwing wires in a drawer and not knowing like what was for what. And then after that, I like never wanted to charge anything because I didn't want to take the time to have to like go through each charger and figure it out. And at one point, like a couple years ago, I'm like, all right, I need to start a system because I just want my life to feel more organized. So I started doing this and it's so helpful. And then you can print them for so many different things. All right, so that is it for my Amazon favorites. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below which item was your favorite. And that is gonna be it for today's video. I love you all so much and I will see you all in my next one very soon. Bye.